Hi, Wes Scott from Lifeback Law Firm. Today we're going to talk about divorce and bankruptcy in Minnesota. Look, folks, this is one of the curveballs life throws at you, right? Who gets married? Who gets into a relationship wanting it to turn out to be an epic disaster? Nobody does this, and yet it happens to all of us. And so if you find yourself going through a breakup, it doesn't even have to be a divorce, but a breakup. I mean, if you've been together with somebody for 10 years, it's a divorce, right? And part of the issue there's lots of moving parts because you're so intertwined with each other, usually in terms of finances. You're intertwined with each other because you had two incomes typically coming into the house, where now there's going to be one, and you've got your own set of expenses, and then you've got this income, but this set of expenses. So it's infinitely more expensive, and a lot of times there's disputes, divorce, custody, property separation, debt separation. There's lots of moving parts in this. It is not unusual for a situation where there's a divorce for both spouses to end up filing a bankruptcy because it's so financially devastating, and there could be attorneys involved, attorneys' fees involved. One party might have to buy out the other party and refinance, or et cetera, et cetera. So these triggers in life, divorce separation is a big trigger for economic despair. But this is not unusual, right? This is the human condition. We're not robots. Things go sideways. This is normal, right? So I typically advise people, if you're going to go through a divorce, right, if that's what's happening, that one of the things you should consider doing is filing the bankruptcy first. Get this bankruptcy filed. Put it on the table for both of you. Don't hide the ball. Don't, disclose this. Look, I probably need to file bankruptcy. What about you? Get it on the table, because if you do this early and plan it, it can resolve a big issue in the divorce. A lot of times that's a watershed moment. Like, okay, there goes the debts, and now we can figure out the property, and custody was never a problem, et cetera, et cetera. When the time is right, when you are ready to get your life back and move beyond this nightmare called unwanted debt, reach out to the most kind and helpful bankruptcy law firm out there, Lifeback Law Firm. You're going to be so thankful you did.